Hi, hello, and how do you do? We all welcome you. This is where we sing and play and learn new things each day. Hi, hello.
Hello everyone, hope you all are good and safe at home. Welcome back to the educational channel. Dear students, in the previous class we have been discussing our 8th chapter that is called Tanav the Magician. Unit 8, lesson number 8, Tanav the Magician. So in this video we are going to study reading remaining paragraphs, new words and also explanation of the paragraphs. This is the second part of the lesson, the Tanav the Magician. Is it? So without further delay, let's get started. So we have stopped here, and in the before going to start, you should keep your textbook in front of you and put your finger. Tanav was determined to be a magician, but he was not prepared to remain Gogia Pasha's slave for the rest of his life. Should he be the last one to leave the room? His mind was working overtime. There had to be a way out. He looked around the room. It was 10 a.m. and the sun was shining brightly. So in the previous class we have learned this chapter. The Tanav is the main character and he wanted to learn magic and become magician, and he was very curious child, 10 years old curious child, and he was very interested in reading, and he was always hungry for knowledge. So when his grandfather came to know that his interest, he given the money to him and admitted in the magician classes. In the who is the magician? Gogia Pasha. But that Gogia Pasha was not a good God fearing man. Means God fear means was not a good manner man. So he was a very cruel manner. He was very cruel manner person. So that his father, Tanav's father, did not want to learn that one. That only in the Gogia Pasha's as a student of Gogia Pasha's. So he did not accept that one and he did not support him to learn the magic, but his grandfather supported him and given the money, and he admitted the classes, magician classes. But when he came and met to the Gogia Pasha, he said many rules and he accepted, but last one rules he did not accept. What that is? Who will, the person who leaves the room, they will be remain his slave for the rest of his life. So that rule he did not want to accept. So that, but he did not leave his desire. His desire what? To become magician. So is there any solution? If he become last to leave the room, what can I do? So that his mind was working overtime and he looked around, he got one idea, and also he watched the time, that the time was 10 a.m. and the sun was shining brightly. How he has used that time and how he made an idea, let us see. Next paragraph. Sunlight was entering the hall from the door and the large windows. He could see the shadows of the chairs and tables and the tables of Gogia Pasha and of his own self. He nodded his head. So when he looked around at 10 a.m., the time the sun was shining brightly. The sunlight entering the hall from the door. Look at the picture here. Sunlight entering the door from the here. Wait. See the sunlight entering the hall from the door. Is it? It was on large windows. That hall has very large windows, and he saw the shadows of the chairs and tables. So always they are opposite of the doors. Is it? Look at here. So then he saw his own shadow, and then he nodded his head, means he accepted to that rule also. And then he said that, look at here, looking at the Ghogya Pasha with a serious face, he asked, Master, when the term comes to an end, do the peoples go out through this hall door? Then by nodded his head, means he got on one idea, so that he asked to the Ghogya Pasha. What did he ask? See, listen here. He asked, Master, when the terms will end, so our course will be end, that time all the students will go out from this door itself? He asked. Then Ghogya Pasha replied, yes, it is only one door. Every student will move from this door, move out from this door. And then again he asked another one question, and do they live at this time? It was 10:30 in the morning. Then this door is okay. Then time, do they live? Means here they means the students will live. Will you live to the students at this time? It was 10 a.m. in the morning. Yes, the Ghogya Pasha replied again, yes, this time only. Then fine, give me the form. Master, I will sign it. Then he accepted that rule also and asked the form to fill up that one and to sign it. Is it? Next, Tanav signed the form and rushed out. He was excited. Classes were to begin in 10 days. Days flew by. He prepared himself to spend the next 6 months away from his family. So when he signed the form and he rushed out, means he went back because he was very excited to admit that classes. And he said that Ghogya Pasha said that the classes will begin after 10 days. So the days have flew by, means the 10 days has gone. He prepared himself to spend the next 6 months. So that is a 6 months course. So he wanted to leave. He has to leave the parents from next 6 months. He will be 6 months with Ghogya Pasha in his home. So that he prepared himself to spend the 6 months with the Ghogya Pasha. Next, finally the day arrived. So which day? He said no. Ghogya Pasha said after 10 days your class will be begin. So that 10 day after the day finally came. Tanav's parents dropped him at Ghogya Pasha's house. Tanav was excited. He went and sat in the hall, looked around, and then again nodded his head in reassurance. The other children arrived. There were 30 excited students in all. After the initial instructions, classes began. They learned how to pull out reams of colored paper from their mouths. They also learned how to pull out bunny rabbits from hats. They were taught how to change into different animals and then change back into the human beings. So the day was arrived. Finally, the day arrived. Which day? After the 10 days. The 10th day has arrived, and the Tanav parents are dropped him. Means here Tanav parents Tanav parents left to the Tanav to the at the Gogia Pasha's house, and he was very excited, and he sat all first day, and he looked around, and then he nodded. Why he did nodded? And he kept in his mind that day what will be happen end of the course. So other children also arrived. So in that class, total how many students? 30 students in all, and everybody has given the initial instruction, means their self instruction after the classes began. And in the first class they have learned how to pull out the rims of colored paper. Look at it. So here how to rim means how to roll and keep in her mouth and leave out that ribbon or paper out. So they learned first class, and after they learned how to pull out bunny rabbits from the hat. Look at here another picture. So how to pull out, how to remove bunny rabbit from hat, and they also learn how to change into different animals. So if the rabbit is there, we can change into monkey, and monkey to rabbit. How can we change the trick, and then change back into human beings, and also animals to human beings to animals. How can we change? So these magic tricks they have learned. Is it clear? Okay, next. Days, weeks and months passed by. As the last day of the term grew nearer, the boys remembered the forms they had signed. Each one was nervous. Tanav was the only one who was calm. As they sat talking about it late one night, Tanav told them, "Stop worrying. I am willing to go last from the class." So they were learning the magic. So days, weeks, months also passed by, and also last day after the 6th month, the last day has arriving tomorrow. All the boys are remember that day. Oh my God, tomorrow is the last day of us. What will be happen? Because they already signed the form and they agreed that rule. Who will go last? They are become his slave, Gogia Pasha's slave. They have to become Gogia Pasha's slave. So every student's was nervous, but Tanav was very calm because he made an idea how to trick to the Gogia Pasha. So that he was very calm, and he sat that night they sat to talking and sharing their feelings, and they talking each other. Then Tanav told that, dearest, oh everybody, don't worry about that last day. Don't worry, you are all are safe, because I willingly, means I want to go last from the class. Don't go anywhere. You can move early. I will come last. He given the confidence to them. Tanav. The boys were aghast. You don't mind becoming his slave for the rest of your life? They become surprised, and they said, they worried about that. Then you don't mind to becoming as a slave whole life, rest of the life, your life. Then Tanav answered calmly, We will see who becomes Master G's slave. Let the time come. So I know if I am willingly going last, then it not means I want to become slave of master. So let the day come. Let me see tomorrow who will become slave. Next, and so it was decided that Tanav would be the last one to leave the hall. The term came to an end. All the boys gathered in the hall. Now you have learned everything that I could teach. You are all little magicians on your own. As soon as I strike the gong, you can leave, but remember the forms you all had signed at the start of the term. The evil glint was back in Gogia Pasha's eyes. So, when the time Tanav has decided to, he will leave last one in that hall. So that the term end, the day has come, and all the boys gathered in the hall, and Gogia Pasha said that with evil glint eyes, means by very strictly he said that you have learned everything, I taught everything for you all, and you are become magician, little magician. So when I will strike, means when I will gong means here that is a whole one. When I will strike means here to bite, to forcefully to bell the anyone gong, bell the anyone tool. So that when I will strike the gong, means when I will give the bell, you should move, you can leave, but you remember that form which you have signed. He said. Next, he struck the gong. Next paragraph. He struck the gong. The boys hurried out, pushing and elbowing each other. They just wanted to rush out of the door. Tanav was the only one who was not part of the scramble. As he was stepping out of the hall door, Gogia Pasha caught him by the hand and said, "Ho ho, Tanav, you will remain my slave forever now." So he struck the gong, means he rang the bell with the used tool, and all the boys hurried out. They ran out with pushing and elbowing to each other, but Tanav was very calm. He stood there only. He did not scramble, means he did not run fastly. He was going very cool, very slowly. He did not made hurry to run outside. Then as he stepping out, Tanav was stepping slowly out of the hall. Gogia Pasha caught him by the hand and said that, "Oh, you are the last, you remain the last. So you are become my slave forever now." He caught Tanav's hand. Gogia Pasha caught Tanav's hand and said that, "Oh, you are the last, you remain last, so you will become my slave for lifelong." Then, "Master Ji, please leave my hand. I am not the last one to leave." Then Tanav said that, "No, Master Ji, leave my hand. I am not the last one to leave." Then Gogia Pasha began laughing. "And who, by the way, my dear Tanav, is left in the hall?" With laughing, Gogia Pasha said, "Then who is the last? Who is the last, dear Tana? Is there anybody in the back of you? Who is there? Is left anybody in the hall?" Then he said, "Take a look behind me," Tano answered calmly. "Yes, master, take a look behind me." Look at here. Look at the picture. "No, master, I am the not last one. Look at behind me." Gogia Pasha turned around, "But I don't see anyone else." He seemed puzzled. So Gogia Pasha turned around and he saw the hall. In the hall, he did not see anyone else there. "You can see my shadow. He is the last one to live. So, Master Ji, you can have my shadow as your slave. And thank you for all you have taught me." "Yes, Master, is there back of my?" "Who is that?" "You can see my shadow. Look at my shadow. So, he is the last one to leave your house. Not I am. My shadow is the last one. So, you can have my shadow as your slave. And thank you for all what you have taught me." By saying this, Tano walked out of the hall into the bright sunshine. Gogia Pasha knew he had been tricked. He felt sorry for himself. As he sat thinking in the hall, he decided that he will never force such a diktat on his students. And he never did. So when Tanav said that I am not the last one, my shadow is the last one. You can keep my shadow as your slave. And thank you. Saying this, he walked out, and he tricked him, and he ran fast. And also here in the hall, he sat. Gogia sat, and he felt very bad himself, very sorry. So because he did not behave like this to the students, isn't? So he understood his mistake, and he never wanted to force. He decided he never want to force such like a diktat, means here contract, like that contract on his students. So he never did that behavior. Next batch who will come, for them he did not done. So this is the complete story, complete explanation of this story. I hope you understood. Now take down the homework. Write the meaning of new words in English notebook one time. Read the whole lesson and the meaning of new words 2 times. Is it clear? Okay, we will meet in the next video with the next lesson. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Thank you, my dear students.